at TIFF with Jaspreet and want to talk to you about what they do in this fabulous location. So,
hi.
Hello. How about you start off with just telling everyone your background and what we're doing here?
Sure. So my name is Jaspreet Sandhu. I work as the Director of Loyalty and Engagement here at TIFF. And what that means is I oversee our all of our membership programs. So anyone who is a $50 student to a $12,000 leadership member with concierge service.
I want that one.
And we have about 13,000 members, and we started our individual giving program, so straight donations to the organization. So I oversee that as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you. How long have you been in the organization?
This is going to, I count it by festivals, so I will be hitting my 9th festival this September.
Actually, I think the question would be, how many celebrities have you met yet?
Oh,
no,
well,
see, there you go.
There we go. That's the one everyone always wants to know.
Like 100,000.
All of them.
I love it. So one of the questions that we have for you would be around market. So what is the typical market for TIFF?
It's both a global and a local brand. It's a Toronto favorite, and it's really synonymous with the city. It's a city building institution. So here the TIFF Bell Lightbox is like a local art house cinema with 5 theaters. It really is the greater Toronto area that's visiting and enjoying this space, right? Many of our members are locally based. And then you have the Capital F Festival that happens each September, and you have delegates between 5,000 and 6,000 who come in for that, and their industry, their press, they're the filmmakers, they're the artists, and you have tourists who come during that time as well. So it's a mix of, depending on which audience you're talking about. Yeah.
Now, what about the brand? Like, what are the things that you have in place to ensure that your brand continues to grow? Because we love TIFF and it has grown.
I would throw that question right back at you. What are the things that really speak to you? I think the market's changed and evolved so much where we started out as the festival of festival where you could see the best film, where you could not see that type of film anywhere else. And I still think that's true because there's so much content out there, and we have excellent programmers who sniff that out for the world. Places you haven't heard about before, filmmakers you've never seen before, and bringing that together. I think it's really the quality of the work that makes it, takes it to that threshold and that standard.
And it just keeps on growing. We'd love to.
Yeah. So, how many festivals have you seen?
I think about 8 at this point, since you started.
Good.
Because you told me about it. So what are the challenges that you see now that, it is a global brand at this point, right? So what are the challenges that you see, and how do you address that?
I think there's a few. It depends on what point of view you want to take. So this art house cinema that we have here, there's a challenge in getting it known and repeat visitation. It's a new institution, and that's fair for a new institution. And then for like the global marketplace, it's what's happening in the movie industry altogether. We're competing against the couch and Netflix of being at home, but Netflix is providing amazing storytelling. So you don't want to exclude where the stories are coming from, because a good story is a good story. But when people are consuming their media, their content, and their stories on the subway instead of in a theater, that changes the dynamic. To us, having film on film is really important because it's an art form, and that's, if you look at the
it's so different when it's gigantic screen.
It's a communal experience, a community experience, and when you have a guest sort of speaking about it, those are experiences you wouldn't have like on YouTube. You're not going to get that type of commentary and first-hand encounter with somebody as well.
That's great. Well, thank you for taking time to chat with us. So thanks everyone. We'll chat later.